Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video I'm going to show you the team I'm going to use for this faction assault in the Primal Rift. First things first is the shop. Now if you're going to buy extra tiers anyway, you may as well just go ahead and buy these right now, because you are forced to buy tier 1 if you're going to go further. But if you only intend to use the free sigils, then no need to buy tier 1 just to get the potion of enchantment, because you may already have one anyway. You can check this, go to your underworld and the Primal Rift, which is where this faction assault is taking place. And if you have your horde level already to level 100, you will already have a potion of enchantment stored. So no need to actually buy it with gems from the shop. Medals for this, I'm going to go for a Nosha, an Anu and an Orpheus. Nosha, nice little power boost. Anu for those troops that don't start with 50% mana start, like my hero is going to, and a cleanse with the Orpheus, just because you never know what we're going to face sometimes, and it's always nice to have that little bit of extra cleansing power. Right, onto the team itself. What you can do this is you start here on this skull. I've done the first battle already to lock the team in, and you can just pop straight across to the scallywag right at the end there. That's the quickest way to do it. When you get to here, you can pop around getting all the extra rooms if you like to build up the room treasure multiplier, but for the speed of the video I'm just going to be hopping straight across. Right, we got to use green and purple here, so this is a perfect chance to use the awesome Queen Beatrix and Venoxia combination with Leprechaun as well and Flail of Guard. This is going to guarantee us really fast mana generation. Queen Beatrix creates 9 green and brown, then deals a lot of true scatter damage based on your magic level, then has an independent 40% chance to gain an extra turn and half her mana back, and also has that awesome cleanse at the same time. Venoxia also deals true scatter damage, but creates 9 green and 9 blue gems, then deals 60 true damage to all enemies in my case. Again, this will be based on your magic level. Leprechaun, as you are possibly well aware, starts battles with full mana, explodes green, boosting up the entire team. Now the reason I've chosen a Flail of Guard is because it doesn't mana block any of the other troops, and it explodes a load of blue gems which charges up my B. Not really bothered the fact that it doesn't give me any status effect to any allies, not bothered about that at all, but we do have a summon should we lose somebody below. And the other reason I like this as well is because I can't show the upgrades yet. I'll show that on the next set of battles, but it's got a really nice set of upgrades on it as well. And I'm in a Geomancer class for this. Serendipity, like that. Anti-magic sphere, tactician, rock solid, really good. We don't have brown troops in this, but where Queen Beatrix creates brown, she'll be creating brown automatically, and this will give us a barrier every single time. Tree of Knowledge, gain enchant, and a fortitude. So it's going to be very straightforward. 50% start on the hero. Leprechaun starts with full mana. Providing there's some nice green there from the start, we can cast that. But if not, we can cast Flail of Guard. That's going to get our B charged up really quickly. Didn't need to do that. I'll just do it because I like the shiny, sparkly effect that it gives when you explode stuff. I like exploding stuff. Who doesn't? Exploding stuff's more fun than just collecting stuff to me. Right, so I'll do the first few levels like this, then I'll jump forward a little bit. Or will I? I don't know, because this team's just going to work. It just is. Cast Leprechaun now instead. We've got Venoxia up and B. This is going to be very, very straightforward. Be able to go a long way with this team. Like I say, when you cast B, not only are you doing all that true damage, there's a chance to get an extra turn and recharge anyway. But by matching brown just on its own, we're going to be giving our hero a barrier literally every single time, so it's going to make it nice and sturdy in first place as well. Queen Beatrix and Venoxia, one of those perfect pairs, as I like to call it. Got the cleanse as well going on with Queen Beatrix if you ever need it on a 4 match. Oh, didn't look at the upgrades again. I'll show them next time. I forgot again. It won't take long. Just do these levels and then I'll show the upgrades of this weapon. And that's one of the reasons why I picked it, because they are really, really useful. Cast Leprechaun. That's got B up. And cast whoever you like. Venoxia or B. A lot of times your Venoxia will do more damage than B. But B basically has an extra chance to get an extra turn because it's built into the spell, as well as that basic chance to cause an automatic 4-match. You're on Leprechaun. Nice little boost in magic from that Nisha medal, really does add it up and make a difference. Right, do this last one, then remember to show the upgrades to the weapon. Not a ton of green there, but it should make a difference. Right, let's show the upgrades on this weapon. Because upgrades on a weapon are one thing you should always look at when deciding what weapon to choose when you have a choice of more than one. If you think they'll basically do the same kind of thing, then it's always worth taking a look at the upgrades. Right, I'll show you what I mean about this weapon now. So, Flayed of Guard. Really like it. Bless myself, really good. That is a cleanse and a bless, which is absolutely superb. And the barrier. That is really, really cool. And rending, that deal 3 splash damage to a random enemy is good as well, because if they've got a barrier, it's a tiny amount of splash damage, but it takes away that barrier, meaning your next attack will do the full amount. So really, really good. If you don't have that weapon, I'll just show how I went about choosing that. I put in Explode, so I wanted an explodey weapon. I do like my explodey weapons. And that gave me these. But then I decided I didn't want to mana block any of my troops. So I said, I don't want green, I don't want blue, don't want purple. What you got? And basically, this is what I had. And then I basically looked at the upgrades and decided which set of upgrades I liked the most. And I decided on a Flail of Guard. But if you don't have that, you can do the same thing to get a good weapon which doesn't mana block any of your other troops and still does the good old explodey summon thing. And explodey summon things are good. Right, so I'll just do a few more and I will call it a day. We are entangled at the moment, but all we have to do is get a 4-match to get the cleanse with Queen Beatrix, like we just did. And the cleanse is done. Pretty much have 2 cleanses in with the hero with this team. You have the one from Queen Beatrix and the one built into the spell, which is the Bless. Now cast Leprechaun, cast B. Didn't get an extra turn that time, but this explodes blue, so we can do that. Plenty of mana, loads of power. And death and doom to the team on the other side. The Wall of Bones. Not much green there, but it can still cause some random cascades sometimes, so it's still worth doing. Unless there's literally like barely any there at all, sort of thing, and then it's like really just wait one more turn, see what happens. See, we didn't get charged up then, which was random. Either or, Venoxia or Queen Beatrix, both going to do the same thing. Win the game. Queen Beatrix available from the Underworld in the Deep Hive if you don't have her already. Venoxia available from normal chests. If you don't have one or the other, pop in 2 Venoxias. If you don't have 2 Venoxia, pop in 2 Queen Beatrixes. Oh no, I'll do Venoxia first on this one, I think. Yeah. That is enough. And there it is, and claim your rewards at the end. Legendary ingots, chaos shards, and more glory. Rewards in the rewards tab as well, obviously. Grab them, and just grab some more if you like from the shop, and then go as far as you want. There is a weapon there on tier 4, but it is the factions weapon. And there's a video. There's my team. If you found the video useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you hit that like and subscribe button. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.